Headed to a local car meet this morning. It's going to be a variety of different cars, not strictly BMWs. It's usually a smaller meet that they have here, but it's usually a nice turnout with, sometimes we get some cool builds and some pretty cool supercars, so we're going to go check it out. And I also have this head mount for my iPhone, so I'm going to try to use this, get some POV driving and some exhaust videos for you guys. So I think I found a good angle to position this headband thing with the iPhone. I love weekend mornings in this area where I live, because as you can see, there's pretty much no cars on the road. It's very quiet around here. The engine's still cold, so I can't give it too much gas yet. I have these magnetic paddle shifters. You guys could probably hear the sound being picked up from them. They're honestly, it's very fun having them. It's almost like a video game. You get that nice clicky sound. It's more engaging. The other ones were nice, but you didn't get any feedback. You kind of just clicked it. I mean, you could feel it, but with this, you really get that loud click. So we're pulling up. We're here. Let's see if they have any spots left. I'm kind of late. Started at 9. It's already 10. Pretty good turnout. There's a lot of cars here, more than I expected. This is usually a smaller meet. Wow, there are really a lot of cars here. Oh, here's an F82 M4. I believe this is a Heritage Edition. I forgot the name of the red that the paint is, but you could tell by the wheels are like a charcoal gray. I believe the Heritage Edition comes with, and it looks like it has a Remus exhaust, which I don't think I've seen a Remus on the G80s before, but I know on the Fs, on the F chassis M's, it's a pretty popular option. Fox body Mustang 5.0. Wow. I think I'm gonna go out to the street and get some of these cars flying by. And look what we have here. Yo, this is such a sick car, bro.
Oh my God, Royce.
What's up?
How you doing, Royce?
Good, good. It's a pretty good turnout.
Yeah, Hod just left.
Oh, he left?
Yeah.
All right, so I don't even know where to start. There's so many cars here. Here's some mods, AMG GTR, which you saw in the other video. And then peeking behind the corner, you don't really see these that often. We got a Ford GT with these carbon wheels, obviously carbon ceramic brakes. These wheels are insane. And then, I don't know what they call this, but where the air passes through, this thing looks so aggressive. And he has an exhaust, Kropovich, I believe. That's the logo for them. Montana plates, of course, you gotta save on the taxes. Ferrari 812 Superfast. And then we have the older Ford GT here. So here's a good comparison of the new model with the classic one. Pantera di Tommaso. Rare car. This one is a pretty clean example. I'm running through these very quickly just because I don't want to make the video an hour long, and there's so many cars here. Lamborghini Huracan STO. Another Lamborghini Huracan, not an STO, I don't think. Another Lamborghini Huracan, and then this is the new McLaren GT, I believe. I don't know if this is a paint or a wrap. Just kind of a pink color. Bentley, new Bentley. Got a 458 Italia Ferrari here. Got the classic white on red combo. McLaren 765 LT on HRE wheels with some kind of a chrome polished finish. The backs of these things it's one of the nicest cars, I think, from this rear angle. Look how big the that retractable wing is. Huge. 765 license plate, and then we have something very special here, Lamborghini Diablo. Classic Lamborghini, extremely rare. Got another 458 and another 765 LT. We have two 765 LTs. This one is some kind of like a military green. I don't know, again, if it's a wrap or if it's the color with like a stealth PPF. Here's a interior shot, Alcantara. Got the carbon everywhere, the entire back carbon, inside the interior, the hood carbon, these slats, even the headlights are completely covered in carbon. Really, really, really nice. And then GT3 Touring, so not your typical GT3 with the big wing. This is kind of like a sleeper GT3, because just looking at it, I mean, I'm not a Porsche expert, but just looking at it, if I saw it on the road, I would think it's a regular 911. There's not much that really differentiates this and a normal 911. I mean, obviously, when you get closer here, you see the badging for the GT3. Maybe the hood's a little different. I guess the front bumper looks a little different, but again, I'm not sure what the difference is between this GT3 Touring and the regular 911. 991 GT3 RS. Some kind of a doctor, I guess. I love these slats here. And then pulling up, we have the new G90 M5. He was in my other video at the FP Auto Meet. So Isle of Man G90 M5, and then the new 992 Porsche 911 Turbo S. Could be the best street drivable Porsche, just because you get that low down torque with the turbos. Lamborghini Aventador on, shout out to Strass wheels. I would love one of these one day. This is like an attainable dream car. I think it's a Porsche 911 991 GT3. I think these are like the perfect mix of race car look, also looking like a streetable car. So these two cars are leaving here. I'm gonna hop over the bushes, or I'm gonna try to, and try to get these guys leaving. So we have a McLaren 720S leaving, and then a Porsche 911 GT3 RS. So I think they're gonna hit it here. So I'm gonna. This is like a raw reaction to that GT3 RS that just took off. Damn. Yeah, we got a GT350, Mustang GT350. Let's see if he'll hit it here. Spinning. That GT350 sounded pretty good, but that GT3 RS, holy shit. It'd be one of the best sounding cars ever. Besides like a SVJ or something, like that sounded perfect. This is the new McLaren GT. I just showed you the pink one before. How do you guys feel about the new front end? So the other McLarens you probably saw and you already know, they have the headlights that look like the McLaren logo, and on this GT now they kind of went back to a standard McLaren or a standard headlight look. I kind of prefer the old look. This one is definitely more subdued, so I guess if you want a McLaren with a more subdued look, this will be it. But let me know what you guys think. Do you prefer the look of this new McLaren GT, or do you prefer the look of like the older 570S, 765 LT, 720S, and all those? All right, here's Samad leaving. He said he's gonna give us some gas. Do it. Watch out for this car, but hit it. Go. These GT3s are literally giving me the chills. It's insane. Here's another one. Damn. Listen to that. I think the best spot for this meet might be just standing out on the road and waiting for these supercars to leave, because they have like a nice straightaway here, and like you really get to hear the true exhaust. You're not just having them rev in a parking lot. You're actually getting them to open it up. And it sounds fucking cool. Like really, really cool. I don't know if the sound translates to this video, but in person, man, the GT3s, when they're gunning it, like you feel it in your body. Like, it sounds ridiculous. Here we got a 458 Italia, that Ferrari V8. Let's see if we'll gun it. Here we go. All right, so you guys just heard the 458 Italia gun it by here. It's a V8. Controversial opinion, but I think honestly the E92, so the S65 M3 motor sounds better than that. Let me know in the comments if you agree, or if I'm just like biased because I like BMW. I think the E92 sounds better than the 458. So we got a original NSX here. Let's see if he'll give us some acceleration. All right, he didn't give it too much gas, but I don't know, it didn't sound too good. This fucking thing, this is crazy. How do you even get in? I think you have to be able to do like a 50-inch box jump if you want to get in this thing. These tires, you can't really tell. These are up to my chest. I mean, it's a good marketing vehicle because you're definitely going to get people looking at you, but to actually use this on a regular basis, like if you went grocery shopping, how would you put your stuff in there? You'd have to have like a fold-out ramp to go to Costco. Got the Jeep people with their ducks. I don't really understand, but not gonna hate, let them do their thing. Got the Supra, which is basically a BMW. Love these. Nothing bad to say about the new Supra. Check this out. We have an F30, either 328 or 335i in Estoril Blue. I actually used to have an F30 in the same color. I guess 5-6 years ago. Not this low. It was on KW Street Comfort coilovers. I had the 513M wheels from the F80. Oh, it's a 328i. Okay. But yeah, this color is very unique. They don't make it on any of the new BMWs anymore. I don't even think you can get it in individual. So special color. Only came on the M Sport model on the F chassis. So it had to be an M Sport if you wanted Estoril Blue. And then we have a Sao Paulo yellow X3M competition. This is the LCI. I used to want an X3M before I got my G80, but it just doesn't make sense because the G80 just holds value better on gas. So just looking at it from a value standpoint, the G80 made more sense than this, but these are very cool cars. Nothing bad to say about them. And where else are you going to get an SUV that can run a 9-second quarter mile with a tune and downpipes? We've got two C7s. That's a regular C7. This is a Z06. I actually used to have a C7 Z06. for a short amount of time. It had a lot of issues. Very fast car, but I did not keep it for long. I think if it didn't have issues, I think till this day I still would have had it. Very fun, supercharged, classic American V8. Here's a C6. I think it's a Z. It's also Z06. These are like 7-liter V8s. They sound insane with a cam. So I'm trying to get all the cars that are parked in here on video and also run over to the street to get some of the supercars leaving. So I'm like in between. I don't even know where I should be standing. But I'm gonna do another loop around here, show you guys what there is. This looks like a Shelby. I don't know if it's restored. You can't really tell with these, but it says 427 Cobra. Again, I don't know these motors. It doesn't look original, I don't think. But I like the gold accents, it's pretty cool. There is a C63 Mercedes, not the new 4-cylinder ones, but the twin turbo V8 about to leave. So I'm gonna try to get that on video because those sound pretty damn good. Here we go, here's the C63 leaving. Let's see if it has an exhaust. Here we go. Damn. Those C63s sound way better than our G80s. Like the one downside, not one downside, I'm sure there's other cons, but one of the big downsides with the G80 is that they sound like shit compared to that. Like, that C63 sounds ridiculous. So we have a Cayman, some kind of body style Cayman, and it's obviously cammed with probably an LS. Got an LS motor Cayman for sure. So there's another Diablo that pulled up. You saw the gray one before. This one's white on red interior. Pretty cool. Here's a cool shot. I showed you the 765 McLaren before, this color, but with the green and that blue in the back. Looks extremely awesome. Here, this is a 720S. Looks like a Miami blue color. Cracking necks, people looking. Pretty cool. I was saying before that this is normally like a very small local meet. This is like 5 to 10 minutes from my house. But the turnout today is insane. Like, this is better than some of the large meets you go to. Just with the, not in regards to how many cars are here, but the quality of cars. You have like really awesome supercars, got some cool BMWs, got some unique builds. It's just all in one at the smaller meet. And we're also getting the cool Flybys that cars are doing, so kind of all in one here. Nice 720S McLaren convertible. I think you made it when you have a car with the doors that go up. Guys, should I put McLaren style, Lamborghini style doors on my G80? Let me know. All right, I think the rest of this video I'm just gonna go out to the street because the meet is getting close to ending, so I'm gonna hang out over here and have the cars fly by, so you guys will get the exhaust sounds. 720S, I think. Yeah, 720S. Got a Ferrari, I think it's an 812. Let's see if they'll do a little pull for us. That sounded weird. The McLaren crew pulling in. 570S, looks like what are those called? MP4 12C, and then newer McLaren GT. Let's see if he's gonna scrape. Ooh, that's close. I hate pulling into shopping centers with a very steep inclines. You gotta go on an angle or you gotta come around and go from the other side. All right, we have a Ferrari, I don't know what this is, maybe F12 Berlinetta, but this thing has an exhaust on it. It's gonna sound great. Here we go. Yeah, that was an F12 Berlinetta. Those sound ridiculous, as you just heard. Like, insane. I know I keep saying insane. I think I need to find a new synonym for insane. Let me know in the comments what word I can use instead of insane to describe how these cars sound. A flyby here. Sounds good. There's only one Aventador here today. Normally you get a lot of SVJs, but I want to try to wait till this one leaves because V12 Lamborghinis are, I think, one of the best sounding cars ever. I want to try to get them flying by. McLaren with the V8 Eater license plate. I mean, that applies to a lot of non-V8 cars nowadays. Everything's fast. V8 doesn't automatically mean fast anymore. Aren't these Ferrari Dino, whatever you call them, extremely expensive? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't they like $1 million or something? Pretty cool. No idea what this is. This is Figaro. Looks like it's from Japan, right-hand drive. Pretty cool looking car. I like this. Have you guys ever seen anything like this? Looks like this build, whatever this is, has some kind of like hydraulic lift system. So I'm assuming you press a button and it lifts up and you can kind of work on the car. Pretty cool. I've never seen anything like that before. Got an Audi. This almost looks like Java Green on the BMWs. These are nice looking cars, but no hate, a little hate. Why are they so slow? Like, I wish other car manufacturers out there, Audi, Mercedes, was keeping up with the G80s. It's like, we need some competition. Step it up, Audi. So I'm heading out now. There weren't too many BMWs, but overall I think it was a pretty cool meet. We have a big variety of supercars. We had some BMWs, pretty much a little bit of everything. And I think getting to hear the cars fly by as they leave was a pretty cool experience. Hopefully you guys enjoy that in the video. It's like a 335 or 535 with the M5 body kit. So that's it for this video. That ended up being a great meet for how small they normally are. Definitely quality over quantity. Great cars, great exhaust clips we got. Overall, great turnout. I think this video is I think I'm gonna really like the way this video turns out. I have the iPhone here strapped to my head and I'm driving around. So I think I'm gonna do some POV driving videos. Let me know in the comments below if you would prefer for me to strap the microphone to the back of the car and just hear the exhaust without me talking, or if you prefer where you can kind of hear the exhaust from the windows from the front here, but also have me commentating over it. So let me know. I really look for feedback and I listen to what you guys say and I read all the comments. And if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. The likes really help, the subscriptions really help, and it keeps me motivated to keep making the videos. It's a new channel, but I would say it's growing pretty steadily at a nice pace. I'm gonna keep doing it as long as I see the results. So I really appreciate your support. Hopefully you enjoyed all the cars at the meet. Again, let me know what your favorite build or your favorite car that you saw in the video was. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one.